Hello, in this podcast, I will shed light on hologram technology. Hologram technology, I feel, is the wave of the future. It is becoming more incorporated into society as we speak. Within the next few years, I think it will be a part of our everyday lives. Earlier this year at the Coachella Music Festival, a Tupac hologram was unveiled, performing with Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. The crowd was surprised to see the slain rapper on stage via hologram technology created by Musin Systems. This was a big step in the holographic genre. Holograms are becoming a staple in mainstream media. They are being used more all across the board. The advancement with holograms has improved vastly. Another example with this improvement was seen when music superstar Mariah Carey performed in 5 different European cities in front of live crowds at the same time via hologram. In the gaming industry, the Xbox 360's Kinect can capture 3D images and stream them over the internet and display them in holographic form. The Kinect's camera can update transmissions at the speed of 15 frames per second over the internet. On CNN, they display holograms during their various programs, and the way they interact with the host is almost as if they're there in studio. In the near future, I believe holograms will change the way we communicate with each other.
Hi, I'm Nicole Strahl, and we're going to be talking about the next big thing. Throughout the course of time, technology has improved the way we have evolved, whether it was the wheel, the first airplane, the first motorized vehicle, or even the first CD and CD player. We've also lived with various different video game systems. Look at Nintendo, for instance. Nintendo has gone through a lot of different stages in its life. In 1985, the NES, also known as the Nintendo Entertainment System, was the first system to be introduced. It was a spark in Nintendo's industry, and it sold many systems. Next came the SNES, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. It featured a 16-bit technology and sold more than 49 million systems worldwide. The Nintendo 64 came out in 1996, and it came with amazing graphics and gameplay. The Nintendo GameCube came out in 2001. Now, instead of cartridges for its games, they now run on discs. Also in 2006, Nintendo released the Wii, built with wireless, motion-sensitive remote controllers, Wi-Fi compatibility, and many other features. Now you might be asking, what's the next big thing? Next, Nintendo is coming out with the Wii U. The Wii U gamepad controllers allow you to view the game on the controller instead of on the television. It comes with a touchscreen on the controller as well as the traditional button controls and 2 analog sticks. Culture can't grow without technology, and with every new invention that comes out, culture keeps becoming more and more advanced. If technology continues to progress, pretty soon we'll be using hoverboards instead of skateboards, and we'll be driving DeLoreans that can fly.
Hello, I'm Calvin Terry, and this is my podcast on the next big thing in music technology. Technology is the application of scientific knowledge for practical purposes. Since the beginning of time, man has searched to make life easier. That is the purpose of technology, to advance human life. From the creation of the first wheel to the invention of the car. Remember these old things? More than a decade ago, humankind marveled at the creation of the compact disc. CDRs were the main source of storing all your favorite songs. With millions upon millions of songs, I'm pretty sure we all had the CD cluster syndrome. Since the creation of iTunes, iPods, and other MP3 players, it is now possible to store even more music neatly into a playlist. So here we are, with all the songs in the world, you can't seem to remember the name of a particular one, and what's even worse, you can't remember the name of the artist. That's where TuneBot comes in. What is TuneBot? Well, besides the fact that it's the greatest idea I have ever heard, it's also a search engine being developed by the Interactive Audio Lab at Northwestern University. The idea is to create a search engine that can find a song that's in their database by simply humming it. When using the search engine, you click the record button, sing your tune, press stop when you're done, press play to review, click search to find your song. I know what you're thinking. With the numerous amount of songs out there, how can TuneBot pick the exact song I'm searching for? The team at the Interactive Audio Lab are working on the challenge of melody recognition, so they also developed an application called Karaoke Callout. While you enjoy singing a random song that the application picks out, it's actually learning from you, using the melody extractor to determine the frequency of each note that you are singing. The melody is then compared to the closest match in its database. There are currently 3,000 songs in TuneBot's database. The more the application is used, the number of songs will increase. I believe TuneBot is going to be the next big thing because it's interactive. The ideal of humming a tune to find a particular song is amazing. Not to mention the amount of hassle TuneBot will cut when you're searching for that song that you've been singing all day and you can't remember the name to.
My interpretation of the next big thing is Eco-ATM, ATM machine. Eco-ATM is a hot new machine created in California. It's designed to estimate the value of your old, used, or broken cell phone, and then pay you cash for the estimated value of the phone. Eco-ATM also accepts iPods, MP3 players, handheld video games, and other forms of handheld electronic entertainment. The best part about it? It pays you for your broken stuff. Each Eco-ATM is equipped with an accessory drop box, so any earbuds, chargers, or cables can be deposited to be recycled electronics. This hot new trend has been popping up all over California in places like San Jose, Victor Valley, Milpitas, Santa Clara, San Diego, and National City. This is the unveiling of the third generation machine at UTC Mall in San Diego, California. It drew a large crowd very quickly, and a lot of people were